Hello and welcome to this week's Creative Remedies video. Hope we are all okay. I thought this week we could do some creative writing. We haven't done that for a few weeks. So again, we all know how we love to start these videos with a bit of free writing. So you will need a pen and paper, or if you feel like you don't want to put pen to paper, you can use a dictaphone or anything like that. Okay, so I'm going to give you a prompt and I'm going to set a timer and we will do some free writing for a couple of minutes. Let's get our creative juices flowing and getting them onto our paper. So let me just set my timer, hang on a moment. Okay, are we ready? Now the prompt today, the first prompts, we're going to do two of these. The prompt is, the scene was set. So you can have that as your title, or you can have it as your first little bit going into your free writing. But the scene was set, that is your prompt. So I'm going to set 2 minutes, and let's see. Oh, I'll tell you what I need. I need a pen, just bear with me. Got my pen. So yes, so 2 minutes and enjoy. Okay, here goes. The scene was set. Want my pen to write quicker than it actually does because my brain's going quicker. I don't know how you find it. Oh, we are just past the minute mark. Okay, and stop. You just got that there. Okay, so I'll read you what I wrote. For the prompt, the scene was set. I had prepared everything. It was months and months of meetings and preparation and a lot of sleepless nights to get to this point. Everything looked perfect. Flowers, table settings, name cards. All we needed now was the bride and groom. They were fashionably late, as usual. Fingers crossed they liked the settings. So that was my little it felt like I really wanted to write more. I had so much like buzzing around in my brain, but my hand was just not working quick enough. But yeah, hope you managed to get something on your paper with that prompt. Should we do another one? Let's have another prompt. Okay. Do we feel like we want to do 3 minutes? This is the dilemma. I always feel then we could do 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Shall we do 3 minutes? Go on, why not? We'll do 3 minutes of free writing and see what we can get onto our papers. And the prompt for this one is, we don't know when it will be fixed. Okay, so that is your prompt. We don't know when it will be fixed. Right, let me get my timer. So this time we're going to do 3 minutes. Good luck. It took a while for me to figure out what to do there, but we're now on to 3 minutes. And off you go. So the prompt is, where have we gone? We don't know when it will be fixed. Okay, we're halfway through. I hope your juices are flowing there in your brain, so keep going. Stop. Ooh, okay, so we had 3 minutes there. It felt a little bit easier then. I felt like I could sort of gather my thoughts a little bit more. So I hope you enjoyed doing that for three minutes instead of 2. So here's what I've written for the prompt. That was, I don't know when it will be fixed. Everyone was looking at each other with blank looks on their faces. I never knew a car had so many bits and pieces. In fact, it didn't even look like a car anymore. The only clue was the steering wheel and the 4 wheels. Everything was scattered around the garage floor. I didn't know what to say. I had a holiday booked in 2 weeks and the plan was to take my beloved camper van around the coast of Wales. I don't think that was going to happen anytime soon. That's when the tears started to fall. So there you go. I didn't think I'd write about a camper van with that prompt. I don't know. It's funny how your brain can take you down one way. Okay, So our next task is to do for our creative writing. Is we're going to think of the alphabet, and I'm going to give you a subject, and we're going to time ourselves now again, but we're only going to have 2 minutes. We're going to go through the alphabet, and you're more than welcome to write the alphabet out, which might make it easier. So from A to Z, and what I'm going to ask, I'm going to give you a subject, and you're going to think of something beginning with each letter. So our first subject is going to be, what did I put down for our first subject? Is food. Okay, so that's quite a broad spectrum. Okay, so with our alphabet, you're gonna think of something beginning with each letter. So A, it could be apples. B, bread. C, carbonara. Okay, so each time you're gonna write something for each letter. Okay, that's good, isn't it? Right, so I'll put the timer on again. We're going to go for 2 minutes. It's not long to get through the alphabet. So see how far you can go with the alphabet and thinking of things that are related to food. Okay, here goes. And off you go. We've got 1 minute and 18 seconds. Sorry about that. Okay, we need to stop there. Oh, here goes. I struggled with that. That was quite difficult. I don't think the timing helps, does it? So maybe the next one we'll do, we'll just take our time. Okay, so I got apples, bread, carrots, dim sum, an egg butty, fried chicken, goat's cheese, a higgity pie, ice. I don't think I'm going to get away with that. Then I jumped a couple because I couldn't think. Then I've got lemon meringue pie, mashed potato, and that's as far as I got. My goodness, that takes a lot of brain power, that one. Okay, so our next one I think we'll do with the alphabet is actors and actresses. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that one with you. So you can write your alphabet out again and give yourself a timer if you fancy. But the next one would be actors and actresses. So see how you get on. Good luck with that. Okay, hope that has all got your brains ticking. It certainly has mine. I think my brain's a bit rusty. Okay, so our final task is we're going to look at we're going to create a story in 6 steps. Okay, so what I would like you to do is, I'd like you to potentially, if you can, get a piece of paper and draw 6 boxes. Okay, and in each box you're going to write something different. Okay, so you can pause the video at any point and go and get that piece of paper. All right, and then in each box I would like you to write. Okay, so this is called the 6-box story, and in the first box I would like you to write hero, and in that box I would like you to describe the hero of your story. It doesn't have to be a superhero, it can be anybody. So who's your protagonist? Who is your hero of your story? And really in that box describe who that is. You know, what they look like, their age, where all their physical things, what they're wearing, all things like that. So that's in our first box. In our second box, I would like you to write, where do they live? Okay, so in that second box, where do they live? And go into great detail of where they live. You know, is it in a house? Is it in an underground bunker? Do they live in the sky? Do they live in the woods? Do they live anywhere? You know, are they free-spirited and they live everywhere? Do they live in a car? Do they live in a van? So really describe where they live and what country it could be, and really get a good picture of where they live. Okay, so that's our second box. Our third box is, what do they want? Now there's something in their life that they really, really want, and it could be anything. It could be the perfect recipe for the perfect cake. It could be the biggest jewel in the world. It could be absolutely anything. It could be happiness. It could be a relative that they want to find, or anything like that. So yeah, in their third box, what do they want? Our fourth box, where do they go to get this thing or this person? Where do they go to get it? All right, so this is in the next section. Where do they go to get it? Gosh, it could be anywhere. It could be the other side of the world. It could be to the end of the street where there's a secret passage and they need to ring somebody. It's where do they go to get it? Let your imaginations go crazy with this story. All right, where do they go to get what they really want? All right, now in our fifth box, who or what is stopping them? Okay, who or what is stopping them? And again, it could be anything. It could be a real typical villain that you see in, I don't know, in TV or cartoons or anything. Absolutely anything. Who or what is stopping them? Is it their confidence? Is it their family? Is it money? Is it, it could be anything. Who or what is stopping them? Yeah, is it another character that you can create? An evil character? Is it an animal? It could be anything. Who or what is stopping them? Okay, and in our final box, in our sixth box, how do they fix the problem? Okay, so how do they fix the problem? How do they overcome whatever that evil person or evil thing or whatever is stopping them in their story? How do they overcome it? All right, so there's a lot. I just feel like I've talked a lot at you, a lot of information in a short amount of time there. So we've got 6 boxes, and in each box you've got a title. I'll go through those titles again. The first title is Hero. Who is they? Who are they? Our second box, where do they live? Third box, what do they want? Fourth box, where do they go to get it? Our fifth box, who or what is stopping them? Our sixth box, how do they fix the problem? Okay, so there is your last task of the video. Go away and enjoy creating this 6-box story. Let your imaginations go crazy. And yes, if you want to, you're more than welcome to write them in the comments of any ideas that you've come up with. I'd love to hear some of them. But yes, that's our last task for the video, our 6-box story. So go and enjoy creating a story as wild as your imagination can go. All right then, that's it for today. So I'll see you next time. See you later.